Okay, so let's unpack this a bit. Imagine waking up, you check the news, and you see this headline. Almost feels too good to be true, right? Oil prices plummeting. You know that feeling when gas prices just make you wince? Well, think the opposite, because that's pretty much what happened this morning. So yeah, we're going to do a deep dive into this geopolitical earthquake, but in a good way. It sent these huge ripples through the energy markets. You're talking about President Trump's announcement, the forever ceasefire between Israel and Iran. And our mission really is to figure out how this huge news hits you, your wallet, your grocery bill, the whole economic picture you deal with every day.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating is just how fast, how profound the market reaction was. I mean, within hours of the announcement.
Really? Hours?
Yeah, crude oil prices, they dropped almost 3%, settled around 680 a barrel.
66.80.
And to give you some context, that's a level we haven't really seen since, what, mid-June?
It's a big shift.
A big shift. And it shows this huge surge in optimism in the markets. And crucially, it really eases those inflation fears that have been gripping, well, everyone.
Right. The central banks must be breathing a little easier.
Oh, absolutely. Especially in Europe and the U.S. They've been battling inflation hard, lower oil prices. That's a massive sigh of relief for them. It helps blunt inflation across the board, eases pressure on consumers, transport costs, the whole supply chain.
Makes sense. Cheaper fuel means cheaper shipping.
Exactly. And that can mean more stable prices for, well, pretty much everything you buy, your coffee, groceries.
That's incredible. You hear about geopolitics hitting markets, but the speed here,
Yeah,
the conviction, really stands out. And it's not just about the gas pump, is it?
not at all.
We're seeing energy stocks of, the big oil companies, their shares, they're reacting super fast too.
That's right. Energy-linked equities move quickly.
But it goes even further, right? Like
Hmm.
advertising for commodities, how does that work?
Well, think about it. If raw material costs drop, maybe companies feel they have more budget, consumer spending might free up a bit. It can create a ripple effect.
Okay, so this deep dive, it's really crucial because it just lays bare how connected everything is. A peace declaration, this forever ceasefire idea halfway across the world.
Yeah.
And suddenly it's touching, well, everything in your personal economy.
Absolutely. And historically, tensions in the Middle East, they usually bake in what's called a risk premium into oil prices.
Right? Traders expect potential problems, disruptions.
Exactly. And that pushes prices up. So this ceasefire announcement from President Trump, it signals an unexpected drop in that perceived risk.
What's interesting, though, is how seriously the market seems to be taking it, right? I mean, forever is a long time.
It's a very bold claim.
Hmm.
But yes, the market